Coinbase State of Crypto Summit. I'm delighted to speak to some of the greatest visionaries and pioneers in the fields of tech and finance who are working to build a future. One at the Coinbase State of Crypto Summit. I'm delighted to speak to some of...
In this video, I'm going to break down to you why Zebec is going to go to $1. Also, we're going to break down the NBA uphold Zebec sports schedule. And also, when Zebec will go to $1. Did I say that? Have no fear, Bullzilla is here. Happy Friday. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up.
The greatest visionaries and pioneers in the fields of tech and finance who are working to build a future powered by crypto. Many have called me the first crypto president. That's an honor. I really do consider that a very big honor, actually. And starting on day one, we ended the Biden administration.
Day one, buckle up. Guys, here, U.S. currency, one Zebec, $1. In Zebec, we trust. On this one, I'm going to have to give a shout out to Crypto Queen, Crypto QN007. Why a 250x to $1 for ZBCN is the realistic equivalent of XRP's 2017 run. First, I'd like to add, I started making crypto content in 2016. So I was here when that first when XRP ran to $3. I was shocked. I never got involved with anything in my life where it went from like 10 cents to $3 and like that. So when they were saying, okay, can XRP go from $3 to $5.89? I've seen XRP go from 10 cents to $3. I'm not here to doubt anything. I'm here to grasp the opportunity and the evolution of money. When XRP listed on Kraken in 2017, the price was 0.006, 0.008. Supply was 40 billion tokens. Within 12 months, it hit $3.40. Within 12 months. That's a 500x run. Now fast forward to 2025, ZBCN starts around 0.004, 0.005 with 91 billion tokens, 2.3x more supply. Now hold on, because I can swear, okay, Ripple has 100 billion, Zebec has 100 billion, ZBN starts around with 91 billion tokens. What are they saying with 40 billion tokens? Okay, maybe they're just saying that circulation. I think there's an error right here, because the supply is the same with Zebec and Ripple. Just throwing that out there. So a 500x XRP move adjusted for ZBCN supply is about a 220 to 250x. That's exactly why a 250x equals $1. Is this true market cap equivalent? I'm going to have to say that maybe Zebec is going to be $2, because she put the 40 billion supply for XRP, but really it's a supply of 100 billion unless she's using circulating supply. So a 500x XRP move adjusted for ZBCN supply is about to 250x. Same starting price. I'm going to say same supply. Bigger infrastructure, real utility, payroll, stablecoin rails, ISO, Visa, partnerships. I agree. What the Queen is saying here is Zebec has so much more utility than XRP did when it ran in 2017. XRP had maybe a hype run, and Zebec is about to have a utility run. XRP did it with no compliance, no stablecoin integration, and no Visa rails. ZBCN has them all. Now, on that one right there, I am going to have to say there was a big connection with Earthport, where Earthport would finalize a transaction at XRP for you. It seems like we have a clip here from the Queen.
Some people that have been talking about ZBCN as like the next XRP and stuff like
Bam! Tell them more, Simon.
like that. What does that kind of comparison mean to you before we then get into kind of like, adoption of Zebec and that utility that Doc Martin here was just talking about?
That's a good question, Simon. What utility means and mass adoption means to me, it means that it's going to provide financial freedom. And for those that are tired of waiting 2 weeks for their check, they can get paid in real time. What's your response, sir?
Well, we've been hearing it more and more recently. I'd say at Zebec, we have a ton of respect for Ripple and XRP and what they've built. In fact,
the question was, is the next XRP? I'm telling you guys, since I started creating crypto content in 2016, one of the first XRP channels, the social engagement behind ZBCN is something I'm not going to say I've not seen, The last time I seen engagement like this was maybe Shiba or Dogecoin. As far as like, we're kind of surprised that the community just comes out of nowhere and grows rapidly. Because the thing is, I wasn't really bullish on memes at first until Dogecoin got listed on Binance USA, and then I seen the social engagement behind Shiba, so I actually issued a Dogecoin and Shiba challenge and rocketed on both. I think it was 40 million Shiba for 100, and it went to 1,400.
We've been in talks with them now for the past couple of weeks about a potential product that we're working on together. So I'm not going to get into too much detail there, but
I like to add to that I think it might have been I forget his name, VPay, basically said that he found my coil video and he thought maybe Zebec was a like a rail of extension from coil. Interesting.
we're definitely on their radar, and I'd say it's definitely a company that Zebec respects a lot. Now, the similarities between Zebec and XRP really come down to the markets that they're serving, right? Ripple, you can give a lot of the success to the size of the problem that they're trying to solve. So if they're tackling a global remittance, alone that market is shy of $800 billion in US terms. Now, when you look at payroll, which is the problem that Zebec is trying to solve,
two different issues.
The payroll market in the US alone in volume is north of 10 trillion. So both massive, massive markets, which is why I believe that Ripple has been able to get to the size it has. And Zebec, I believe, is on a similar trajectory.
Massive demand, massive demand. Way to go on that one. Crypto Queen, I will link all this in the description. This one's at CryptoN or CryptoQN007. Shout out to Captain Zach, ZBCN, ZBCN Pirates. Here is some data analysis to the Bull Run 2025, Digital Nomad. So if you click on this one, this is ZBCN price. Okay, ZBCN price probability models. Today's base is 0.0036. And it looks like we can possibly go to $1 on today's model. But on a Coinbase listing, on the low is going to be a 10 cent. And a high could be at 71 cents to $1.50 on just a Coinbase listing. Interesting. Now, if you got Coinbase and Binance listing, it looks like we're going to go from a low from 20 to 50 cent and a high from $1.21 to $2.50. Do you realize if you jumped on the Millions of Beck challenge for $780 I issued in May or April on 420, if we hit the high of $2.50, that's going to be $2 million. Lives will change with Zebec. Payroll and payments of the future. Also, Captain Zach ZBCN at Captain Zach ZBCN. Link in the description on Captain Zach. Also, guys, I checked my Kraken account this morning, and what do I see? I guess I got $15 more. I thought there was supposed to be like $75 for each referral, but for some reason I received another $15. Maybe you receive a little bit as a trade. I'm not sure. So I said converted BTC into converted more BTC into ZBCN. $15 more popped up on my Kraken account. Of course, I converted it into Zebec. Kraken also has daily spin to win for the next 30 days. So this is kind of interesting. So now what I got? $4,194. I'm kind of curious on how much I got on my last one when I converted to 15. I'm just curious because people might think it's the same transaction, and I just don't want people to think it's the same transaction. Shout out to B Rocket. Oh, check this out. Okay, I think I shared this yesterday's video. Follow Captain Zebec. Captain Zebec said, Pirates, if you're not following B Rocket, give him a follow. He's laying it down for the ZBCN community. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to go out with that at the end. We're going to get this video out, get this video over with. Let me see. Okay, I got to go from the Queen here, because I just want to check my last $15 swap on Kraken. So here's the referral right here. Hey, I added 75 to your Kraken account. Unlock it after sign up and trade with code. So once you click this link, there is no code. You put in the link in itself. Oh, this clip right here is amazing. I'm going to show you that clip momentarily. As soon as I find this previous swap on here. Previous swap. Also, guys, I will be dropping another video after this. We're going to take a deep dive on the XRPL memes. And I'm going to do a separate video. I'm going to start separating all my research. This video is going to be about Zebec today. I'm about to drop a video on XP Market and our hidden gems on there. Got some big news. Don't miss that. I believe there's big opportunity with XP Market, but I do want to separate the opportunities. What is this? Something big is coming. The post is unavailable. Why is this post unavailable? I'm not really sure on that. Scan. Here it is. Okay, so I just converted my BTC into ZBCN. And how much did I get right here? Okay, you received 4,065. So on this one, I received 4,194. So basically, off of 2 referrals, I received almost 10,000 Zebec. Make sure you guys use my Kraken referral link if you want to get Zebec and SHX. Now, the reason why you might want to do that, here's my conversion right here. I converted my BTC into ZBCN. Got maybe, 100 more this time. Now, they also do the daily spin to win. So if you pull this down, it'll start spinning. It'll spin to win. Okay. Oh, actually, okay, I didn't screenshot the part where it spins. But I convert it. Pull down, you pull that down, the wheel spins. And then I want, actually, I don't think I put the screenshot of what I want. I wanted 50 cent of USDG. All right, your last win was 50 cent in USDG. You know, daily prize is up to 2,500. I spun yesterday and won maybe some USDC. Spun today, won USDG. So I'm hoping after this 30 days, I'll win something big. Come back tomorrow daily. Get 75 for every referral you invite. So also, guys, if you have a Kraken referral link and you use my referral link, make sure you put your Kraken referral link in the comments in the video. I will give you a shout out because somebody used my referral link and I want to give them a shout out too. So I will link that in the description also. Good morning. Good morning. Bearable guy. Bam, the bear lives forever. 589. I should have put that in my XP market video. This video will change your mindset.
The heaviest weight you will ever carry is knowing the person you could be, but refusing to do the things you know you must do to become that person. The heaviest chains are the ones you forged yourself. Links of laziness, procrastination, and fear. And you drag them everywhere, not because you can't break free, but because you choose not to.
Dream without limits. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. In Switzerland, they unveiled the Satoshi statue. Oh my God, look at that view right there. Oh my God, that's a beautiful view. And you guys may have seen this before. As you move forward or from different angles, it gives you different views. You can actually see through it. So it's kind of like saying that, hey, Satoshi is anonymous. No one knows who he is. The anonymous founder of Bitcoin. Lugano, Switzerland just unveiled a new statue for Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto. What a legend. What a legend. Also, you know what? I'm just going to do one more thing in here real quick. I seen devon NRG dropped a video this morning in our Telegram. I'm not sure if he actually... Okay, actually he didn't tweet the video. Okay, so he didn't tweet the video. No big deal. Link in the description for our Telegram group. Devon dropped an amazing video this morning. Crypto convos. It's like a 5-minute video. A very important video. Matter of fact, I will link it in the description and put it in the comments. Also, guys, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow all accounts that I've mentioned today below in the comments. And if you guys enjoy daily crypto content, let me know in the comments below. Do you like Zebec content? Should we separate the Zebec videos and the XP market videos? Should we do separate videos? Should we put it all together? Just looking for ideas from the community. Do you have time to watch a whole hour live stream? Do you have time? Should the videos be 10 minutes, 20 minutes? All recommendations in the comments below. Follow Captain Zebec, Captain Zach, and follow B Rocket. Starving for greatness.
No blazes. Super rap form in the base and raises. Worldwide watch while the crowd amazes. We striving for greatness, never complacent. ZBCN moving, goals adjacent. Super app coming, markets awaken. Partnership power, chains unshaken. We striving for greatness, rise from the basement. Cold so deep, no need for replacements. From the block to the
started in the basement. Now you feel greatness. Nobody can replace this. ZBCN is that innovation.
Begin with a code that sparked that climb. Built from the ground, precision design. Payroll streaming, redefining time. Every block rise, the ledgers align. Partners in sync, expansion wide. Global support.
Happy Friday.
Dimensions collide, regulatory goals, nothing to hide. Zebec's momentum, never denied. Charts ignite, each node refine. Dev by dev, the stars combine. Super app forming, future outline. We don't pause the progress time. Energy rise, bar stack flame, hit flow turns live. Grind legit, ZBCN with the pure commit. System tight, we don't quit. We striving for greatness, never complacent. ZBCN moving goals adjacent. Super app coming in, market to woman, future outline. We don't pause.